On October 8th, the Sterling Heights Fire Department held its annual open house at Fire Station number 4.
It's a way for us to showcase all of the things that the fire department is about to all the residents who are willing to come, because it's actually all the equipment that is purchased with their tax dollars.
And the residents did come from all around the community. They had a chance to get an up-close look at the tools and trucks used by our fire department.
How old are you?
6.
6?
Yeah.
Do you think you can make a 6 out of the water?
Woo! So it's good to educate them on all the things we have, try to give them a little bit of fire prevention education. There's a lot of cool stuff for kids to do, a lot of activities. Weather couldn't have been better, but it's the underlying message is about the fire department and about fire prevention.
During the open house each year, the Sterling Heights Fire Department recognizes citizens as well as fire department staff that stepped up to help during an emergency situation.
Our fire department responds to 15,000 incidents a year. We do a lot of great stuff. We protect a lot of people's lives. We save people's lives, and the only way that happens is through teamwork. And it's just amazing to see how our residents jump up and help, either starting CPR or trying to put out a fire on their own. It's just that community involvement that helps us be successful. So part of the open house each year is our award ceremony, saying thank you and recognizing those residents that step up and help us. And our police officers, our dispatchers, and our firefighters alike all do a great job for the community.
Among those recognized this year were 2 civilians, Jacob Pollock and Susan Pendergraft. Jacob received the Exceptional Civilian Service Award for his attempt to save his neighbor's life after finding him pinned underneath his car.
He wasted no time. He grabbed a floor jack and he put it under the car and he jacked the car up, and he was able to free his neighbor from that before the fire department even came. Sadly, that gentleman did not survive his injuries, but Jacob stood out that day. He jumped up and he helped, and for that, the Sterling Heights Fire Department wants to recognize Jacob with the Exceptional Civilian Service Award.
Susan Pendergraft was also recognized for performing life-saving CPR earlier this year on a 15-year-old that was suffering from cardiac arrest.
And she continued CPR until 3 of our police officers, Kevin Archer, Mike Conley, and Dale Schmaltz, arrived, which I don't think any of them are here today, but they're also being honored. And then she turned over CPR to them. Soon after that, our Engine 4 from here arrived, our Rescue Company number 1 from 17 and Van Dyke arrived, and Universal Ambulance. And that team was able to revive that 15-year-old after 3 defibrillations and several other treatments. And he is alive and well and healing today. But it's only because of that teamwork and how that teamwork started with Susan becoming and starting CPR. So she's being recognized with the Exceptional Civilian Service Award. She was also recognized by Save My Heart Michigan for the excellent work too. So how about a round of applause for Susan?
The Medal of Valor and Firefighter of the Year was awarded to Lieutenant Dave Pressel. He had the honor of having his award presented to him by his father, Ed Pressel, who served 35 years in the Detroit Fire Department.
Dave, I proudly award this Firefighter of the Year to you. I know you deserve it. You're a leader, you're a worker. And I'm very proud.